What's up, everybody? It's your boy Yuriyabi. During my recent trip to Uganda, I had the pleasure to dive into the age-old tradition of making ghee, a process which is deeply rooted in the cultural fabric of Western Uganda. So let's dive in and learn more about this beloved dairy product.
People in Western region keep cows for mainly beef and milk. And local cows have here, they're the ones with long, big with horns. And when you look at those horns, you might think they're too heavy for them, but they're not. They're hollow inside. Their beef, it tastes very good than the Frisian ones. And also the milk. Although they provide milk, it's very little than the Frisian. Frisian, they provide a lot of milk, but it has no more nutrients than the local ones. Not only that we get only beef and milk from these our local cows, but also there's what we call the ghee. We normally process ghee by our own self here at our farm lodge. We process ghee, and also we're going to see that activity where we're heading. You'll see that. The ghee what I'm trying to make, it looks like butter. It has very nice taste. It's right into the sauce when you taste it. Yeah, it tastes very good. And people, they'll do like it. So this is the little house where we are. In the culture where we normally keep our milk and milk pots as well. And also where we normally make our ghee from. So it's found around the Mborara Farm Lodge, and also this is one part of the activities which is more interesting. In our culture in Western region, people, they do smoke these milk pots. The reason why they smoke these milk pots to keep them clean, and also it helps to keep milk when it's still fresh for sometimes or for a long period of time. We don't use any kind of grass which you normally come across. We normally use the specific grass called the mbrara to smoke our milk pots. Not that every grass can do that, or we can use it to smoke these milk pots. So this is the specific grass which we use. In other areas, they use fridges or freezers to keep milk when it's still safe. But here we normally use the local way of culture, smoking our milk pots, killing germs out of these milk pots, and to keep our milk when it's still fresh. Then after smoking them, we do keep our milk in there. We cover it, and then we keep it here as we are seeing here inside our cloud house for some hours. Then in the evening, Sheila will get that milk in 2 days big calabash which you are seeing. Then after, the next day in the morning, he will churn that milk. Then he come up with the ghee. Now he's trying to churn the milk, which is inside that calabash, so that he can come out with the ghee. That's the way how we make ghee, using these big calabashes. Then after this, like 15 minutes, she'll come to stream this milk. And again, before you get married, you have to learn all this, such that you don't ashamed your parents that they didn't train you. Just young ladies, they have to be with their moms. Then they train them how to do all this, how to churn, how to make ghee, how to clean the milk pots as well. So you can see the process now. We have already come up with the ghee. That is the yellow which you are seeing into that saucepan. Then after that, we're gonna keep it into the other small calabash for some time. We give it time, then it gets ready to be eaten and also to be used. Not only that, we normally get only ghee, but also there is what we call the white sauce in our local language, what we call a shawe. So we do separate that ghee with the water. As we are seeing here what she's doing, then she covers. Then she keep it somewhere for some time. Just like 2 days, it can be ready to be used. In the family, every person has to be with his or her own milk pot, and that's the work of the lady. The one responsible for that, to identify and to know that each this milk pots belong to this person. So we have got different sizes. As we are seeing this one, it is too small. This one for the children, for the babies, and this one for adults. And also, even if you get a visitor, someone to visit you in the culture, you have to keep a different milk pot somewhere. This one for a visitor. And also, the way you can tell them, or you can recognition that these milk pots belong to Sheila, or this milk pot belong to Charles, and that the covers also they're made out of sisal, the lock sisals. People, they use ghee as you see cooking oil. In other countries, they use cooking oil like to fry their sauce, their food. But in the local way of culture here, at our place, we do use ghee for like frying sauce into your food. Even bread, you can put into your bread like as you see butter. These Ankole cows, they do have names. We give them names, and according to the color of their skins. So each cow here has a name. And also in the morning time when we are going to milk them, we call the name of the cow, and it knows that time for milking. Then it comes. This one, the local language, we call her Sina. She's a female.